know why I like this thing, but I think I'm gonna start every video with Homeboy.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, update 7 coming, y'all. Happy Saturday! Week 7, pregnancy update, loving twins. What it do, what it do. Hey, how you doing? Hey guys. Hey girl, hey. Okay, let's see if I can adjust you without knocking you down. There we are. It is I, Genesis. I hope everybody is having an amazing day, an awesome day. I hope that everybody's TTC is going good. All our BFPs, let's announce our BFPs before I get to this 6-week Lovings Bunch Twins update. So, first and foremost, we got my TTC sister, Verkosha, from Lifelong Commitment with the Alexanders. I'm going to put it down here. Yeah, she got her BFP about 2 weeks ago, and she got a heartbeat confirmation. So congratulations, my sister. She has went through some losses, and she's chronicled everything going forward. She's such a positive person. If you haven't checked out her channel, check it out. You would enjoy it, especially if you went through a tubal reversal or you're planning to do a tubal reversal and you're planning to TTC. Great channel to check out. Second BFP we got is a new journey that I'm watching, which is Miss ZZ from ZZ on Deck. She got her BFP last week. She did a frozen embryo transfer and she got a BFP. So congratulations, ZZ. She should be having a placement ultrasound or a confirmation ultrasound really soon. So definitely check out her channel. She is an amazing person. She does the networking as well to help grow your channel. So definitely check her out as well. Also, Shell TTC Bella got her BFP as well. She just got a BFP last week from IVF. So congratulations to Shell TTC Bella. I actually started watching Shell when I was preparing for my tubal reversal, and I found Shell and I found Verkosha from Lifelong Commitment with Alexanders at the same time. So I like to make sure I give a shout out and a congratulations to both of them. And also my girl, my homie, Mama, as I call her, Miss Simply Tanika, is preparing for her second IVF cycle. She just did a video updating everyone and showing how she's preparing in the supplement. So definitely check out her channel. If you're thinking about going through IVF, if you're thinking about going through this journey to have a new baby, and you're thinking about doing it on your own, this is definitely a channel you want to check out. She gives lots of information, quality information. She does all kinds of videos on supplements, coil packs, castor oil packs, everything you could possibly need to know, want to know, or inquisitive about in TTC. Whether you're going through IVF or you're doing it naturally, this is a great channel to check out. So definitely check out all those ladies, and congratulations. So as for the Lovings twins, they're doing good. They are growing. I got the confirmation of pregnancy the other day. Hold on, it's starting to rain. Close my windows. And I don't mean confirmation of pregnancy. We got the confirmation of both heartbeats last week, and that was so exciting for us. It kind of helped me to relieve my nervousness and my hesitation about the pregnancy, and it helped me get back my excitement that I should have had from the beginning on the pregnancy, because as you guys know, I've never made it to an update. I've never made it past 4 weeks. So it's really exciting, really exciting, and I'm so thankful. I've had constipation, I've had gas, I've had backache, I've had a really bad heartburn, I've had problems trying to figure out what worked and what didn't work. I've been extremely tired, falling asleep on my husband 8:30, just, it's been a lot. But in the words of my girl Verkosha, I'm thankful for all of it. All of it. Bring it on. I'll take all of it. It's amazing. So in the weeks to come, I got a couple things going on. I need to find a new maternal fetal medicine doctor. I have an appointment Monday to meet a new maternal fetal medicine doctor and potentially see if my thoughts, my views, and my wants could happen with this doctor. I know I've had 2 C-sections. I've also had a tubal reversal, which is the same procedure as a C-section, except for not pulling a baby out. I've had all that done. I know VBAC is a very, very touchy situation and a very touchy subject for most doctors because they don't want to take that chance of uterine rupture or anything like that. But if my twins are head down, or as they say, at least baby A is head down, I would like to try because it is horrible recovering from a cesarean section. It is horrible, okay? And it was even more horrible recovering when I had my cesarean and my tubes tied. That was the worst experience I've ever had in my life. Horrible. And I had a really traumatic first birth. Go inside. She's dancing in the rain. I know y'all see this rain out my window. She's dancing in the rain like a fool. It was horrible. And my first delivery was a natural delivery. And it was horrific as well. I had 122 internal, external stitches. My daughter was stuck for 3 hours. They had to use a vacuum and a suction to get her out. She ended up with a part when they come out naturally, the skull usually fuses together, kind of pushes together while they're coming out. But the way they had to vacuum and pull her, she had a little spot right here where there was a little brain matter. I'm not joking. That did not fuse behind the skull. So she had a little bump here for maybe 5 years before it got hard. And then I took her to a cosmetic thing and they took care of it. But yeah, even with that atrocity of a labor, I would still prefer to try to push these twins out. I don't expect somebody to automatically be like, yeah, we can do it, I can make it happen. But I want somebody to at least be able to say, you know, we can look into it, we can see how it progresses, whatever. Because the last doctor, everything I said, she was like, no. I am also a firm believer in the Lotus birth. If you guys have not looked up a Lotus birth or know what it is, definitely check it out. When your babies are born, they usually cut the cord. Especially if you have a cesarean section, the doctor cuts the cord. Your husband doesn't really get to cut it. They take the babies, put them in the bed, the incubator, and then let your husband cut a little bit more, but they usually cut it off. Well, in cutting the umbilical cord, they are losing vital cord blood and stem cells. Your hospital, depending on the hospitals you have, most hospitals destroy your placenta. A lot of hospitals will sell your placenta to cosmetic companies, to all kind of companies, because they want that cord blood. A lot of products now are made with placenta in them, and it's supposed to be good for the skin and all this stuff and yada yada yada. Well, I want my babies to get every ounce of those stem cells and that cord blood. And babies that have a Lotus birth usually are a lot more calm. They have a lot more they have a softer introduction to the world, you know, things like that. So even if I can't do a VBAC, I want a Lotus. I don't want my baby's umbilical cord to be cut. I would like to go ahead and do it where you take that placenta, you wash the placenta, you put it into these special little sacks that they have. You put these herbs with sea salt, thyme, lavender. It's a bunch of different things. And naturally, if you allow it to dry out, within 2 to 3 days, it'll naturally fall off. And the babies have a healthier belly button and just a healthier everything. I want my baby to get every ounce of stem cells and cord blood that they can have. If I get a hospital that refuses to let me do it, then I want my placenta. I would like it. You cannot sell it. You cannot have it. You cannot experiment in it. You can't have a piece of it. I want the whole entire thing. The whole thing. Both of them. I would like them. I know it sounds crazy, but that's what I want. I also want to make sure I can carry these babies as long as I can. It can naturally happen at 34 weeks. It can naturally happen at 35. I can make it to 40. I don't know, but I want them to stay in. I don't want somebody to tell me they're coming out at 38 weeks and I don't give a damn what you're talking about. If I'm healthy, I'm feeling good, I can walk, I can use bathroom, I can eat, leave them in there. I ain't got nothing else better to do. Let's cook these joints till they're good. So that is all the mission that I'm on. That is what's going on. Nothing much more going on other than I'm trying to find a doctor that will do a VBAC for me, or at least be open to the idea of a VBAC. And they have to be willing to do a lotus birth. So we shall see. It may take me a while. I might be 4 months pregnant before I find what I need, but I'm gonna keep on looking. So, any questions or concerns, put them in the comments. I answer everybody back. Any ideas for other videos, put them in the comments. I will acknowledge everything that everyone says. I always tell you guys to be kind. Definitely be kind, especially to yourself. If you're going through TTC, if you've recently had a loss, anything of that nature you're preparing, always remember you got to put yourself first. You got to put your family first. You got to put everything first. But when it comes down to this, you got to put yourself first. And you got to always remember why you're doing this. And you have to be your own biggest fan and your own biggest supporter. And with that said, I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this update. I'm going to get out of this car because all the windows are closed. It's raining and it's hot, and it might just be my breath. I'm going to finish my elotes, and I'm going to holler at you guys at the week 7 update. Bye. Hey, you sitting right there. You better click on subscribe there and hit the bell notifications. I ain't got nothing to do. I'm sorry. Subscribe and hit that bell for all of my pregnancy updates with these loving bunch twins. See you soon. Bye.